My name's Tom, and I'm going to show you how to attach a bipod to an Umarex 850 Airmagnum on request by a few people on YouTube. Well, one, but I'll do it anyway. The bipod's fairly easy to attach, as the entire front section of the gun, it can be completely removed. So from that point there, it's covered with a thing at the moment. Yeah, it just completely slides off the gun, and so you can get at the inside and to drill some holes and stuff so that you can attach it. So going about attaching the bipod to the middle section, you're going to need to drill a hole. If you can see that bolt, that's about, well, you can see from here it's just over halfway down this section of the gun, and you drill a hole through so you can get that bolt, so that you can get the bolt from the bipod. It should be supplied with one. If it's not, then you're obviously going to need to get one. But yeah, so you can fit the bolt from the bipod through. So when you've done that, obviously you need to tighten it. If the camera will focus. Yeah, so you need to tighten that off with a washer and a nut. Get that tightened off, and then the important bit is probably to cut the end of the bolt off if it's too long. Obviously in a wood stock you'd want it to be longer, so you could get more of it in, so that it could be very solidly attached. But like this, with the bolt, you have no trouble with that, and it's gonna stay on. There's not much that is gonna take that off, unless you purposely do it. But yeah, so that's that. So you've tightened it off and everything, and then you need to tighten this up. But that's just that you tighten up just so that it doesn't wobble about. If you unscrew it a bit, you'll see that, yeah, that bit can wobble freely off the thing. It just pivots around that bolt, so you need to tighten that up, and it's tight, can't move, or barely anyway. So that's that, and that's the bipod attached, and it's pretty solid along there. It's not going to fall off. And so when that is done, you're left with reattaching it to the gun. So you can see how the bolt would get in the way of the CO2 canister if you don't cut it, file it off, kind of thing. See, that looks down. It's very, well, actually no, there's no movement from that whatsoever, and that's very solidly attached. It's not gonna kind of fall off. I don't know why I knocked it, and it doesn't really prove much, but yeah, so that's the bipod attached, and you've got all the things. I don't know what other bipods will be like different makes. I have no idea what this make is. It's just a bipod, but yeah, and it only extends to the prone position kind of level. You can get them obviously that extends so that you can be like kneeling or like near standing. I think that's a bit excessive, but if you really want it get a bit heavy. I don't know how heavier bipods would work. I don't know if they would start to like move about. But anyway, yeah, so that concludes how you attach a bipod to a Umarex 850 Airmagnum. And if you want to know how to attach anything else, like not that it needs much explaining, but like the laser sight and the silencer, just post a request at the bottom of this video, and we can do that. Well, I can do that. Why did I say we? But yeah, so that's that. Thank you for watching.